Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins. Yes, we are back with another one of those. It's an Omake this time. The Forest Invites the Beginning. Yeah. I heard about this like a few days ago. The only thing I'm really privy to is that it introduces Lancelot, Bon, and, how do I say her name? I've never said it right. Is it Eileen? Or is it Elaine? It's Elaine, isn't it? It's Elaine. People joke on me all the time that I've been saying it wrong, like literally for years. Elaine. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get into that. Like I said, that's literally all I know, and it's a one shot. So yeah, we got some nice color images here of the sins, but you know, it's like, so I'm guessing this is probably going to take place roughly around the time of the last chapter, right? Because we had Tristan and he was like 10 years old, so I'm guessing this is probably going to be maybe a little before, a little after, somewhere around there. Because I think both Tristan and Lancelot were supposedly born around the same time, given, you know, when they were probably conceived. But anyway, let's see here. As this say on the story begins from the mysterious force, the abyss that engulfs everyone. In this country, there are a human king and a fairy princess. Yes, and it is just like, good lord, that tree has gotten massive in the years since the end of the original series, and a prince who was born from them. Hey, come and see. There's rare items of the human world. Oh, the fairies are at it again. They're. I hope this dude does not slaughter them like that one did. Oh, Lord. This is the tip of a lance used by the legendary sacred knight, chief of that war. That war? What? The bear cup of the legendary magician Merlin. I want to know who's the chief of the war. But anyway, a goddess's ladle. Ladle? ladle. You know, no way, it was ladle. That's what Patrick says. Said to be passed down by goddesses. He's just piddling garbage, isn't he? And there is this super ancient pot. A pot and a ladle. He probably ate out of that just this morning. The fairies, they got their money ready, and this one reminds me of like Orko from like He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and also that one thing from what video game was that from, like the, it wasn't the Super Nintendo, I think it was on the original NES. I just love characters like they're just like a black mask or mass of energy, and you just see their eyes and the shadows of their clothing. Trade me the pot and this Omake leaf. and I have this chicken mushroom spore bag. What the hell is a chicken mushroom spore bag? Okay. I guess the bag part is self-explanatory. You put the spores in the bag, but it's like, why chicken mushroom? Alright. Got a trash and a fairy's treasure. Fairies don't know much of the world, and they're so easy to fool. You would think by this point, like Bon, he's like super street savvy. Like, you would think he would know to tell, you know, his new kingdom that it's like, hey, if a dude is, you know, peddling some weird wares that, you know, claiming they're all grand, maybe just walk away. Show me. Is this Lancelot? The guy is shocked by this. This has to be Lancelot. It looks like a child. Like a regular child. Wait. They have like this weird knot thing on the back of their shirt. I saw it in on the next page, but I thought it was wings. But so I had to go back. But it's like, would he have wings? What a pearl, a fairy, a human girl? It's not a girl. It doesn't matter. This is the best thing I got today. Oh shit! You're going to children trafficking, you monster. Good Lord, my voice just wasn't ready for this. Hey you. He's grabbing on to poor Lancey. Lancey. I have a nice secret. I'll exceptionally give you a very rare item later. Exceptionally? The way that was worded, I think that's what was throwing me off so much. So once everyone left, come back here, right? Yeah, Lancelot, don't do it. I'm assuming this is Lancelot. That I couldn't say who else that it could be. It's rough being a merchant too. To come to a country that's far in the mountains. Well, it's also because Benwick is the only fairy country that allows commerce with the humans. And then you'll come back with me, young lady. So what did you want me to show, or want me to show, or what did you want to show me? Oh yes, it's here. Come over here. So it's later in the day. This is bad. This is the darkness the series was known for. She's so naive. And they're saying something, but it, I guess couldn't be translated. She doesn't even know she might get sold to some pervert novel after all. Oh, what's that? And he's ruffling a bag. He's like, what's that over there? Snatch. They're there. Once she faces back, I'll tie her down. There. And got it. I don't think you got anything. She's probably, or he. It's he. It's a he. I swear. It's probably very quick. Oh, did you just get punched in the gut through the bag? No, you never even got him in the bag. So it's like, yeah, but it's like, my daddy said to kill all strangers. The Bond might tell him to do that. It's like weird, creepy merchant strangers. Mama told me that's how a lot of people died, and I don't ever want that to happen again. And Daddy said it was all right to kill you, so bye. You. If you come back to sell some trash, I'll kill you. Oh, so you're not going to actually kill him? But you're winding up to punch him, or just backhand him, probably. No, you straight up kicked his ass. Okay. Sent him going a good ways. Good on you, Lancey. Another thing. And then the guy's like, with his busted up nose and lost a few teeth. You see, I'm not a young girl. And he's actually able to float things like fairies do. Oh, that's awesome. So he gained that power at least. And he's levitating the spore bag, that leaf, and the lance, or it's a spear tip, if anything. Huh? You want us to return what we got? So I have to give back that goddess ladle? Don't worry. Just take them back. Okay, so they got their stuff back, but it's like, what? I'm confused. Like, some of this does not match up with what I'm saying. It's like, so I have to give back that goddess ladle? It's like, but the old dude was selling you the ladle, right? Why do you get the or saying you're going to have to return the ladle when... What? Hey Lancelot. Yo. Let's play together. I'm busy now. I have to report. You promised we'd go on an adventure today. Sorry. Thanks for patrolling around. Okay, so you got all these fairies. Some of them want to play. Lancelot's probably just like a celebrity amongst them. Well then, see you later. Aw, cheerful little one. Lancelot became hard to hang out with since he returned from that human country, Leonis. He's become weird. Boring. Not coming back on adventure with him. Patrolling should be done by King Bon-sama, or, Elaine-sama, or Jericho. Wait, she's here too? What is he thinking about? Really can't understand humans. Okay, so he seemingly is mostly human in appearance. So, like, I wonder if as he ages, his wings will come out, you know? Because, I mean, both his mother and uncle didn't have wings necessarily at the very beginning. I mean, but they were hundreds of years old at the time. So, like, I wonder what his life expectancy is. I could say like he might live forever if like Bond didn't have the Fountain of Youth power, or if he still had it when Lancelot was conceived, and like that would have passed on maybe to Lancelot, and then plus with, you know, a mix with the human and fairy attributes, like it would have evened out, and he would have had like super longevity. But either way. Okay, so he's walking into like a little clearing. He's pulling out the spear tip. I'll pick this that I got from that moron. What are you doing? He's digging in the dirt. Oh yes, that's a nice branch. Oh, he's making a spear. I'll take this branch and the lance tip that I'll turn around this ivy and yay, it's done. Aw, he's so feeling of accomplishment, right? And good lord, he just speared that rock in half. Okay. The voice of your heart is overflowing. Just shut up. That's why you get sold trash. And he's just flipping off the rock. What? I'm confused. You want me to play? You just want to lay around in the sun anyways? Oh, is he angry at all the people because, like, he knows the evils of the world and they're so carefree about it? Going on an adventure, stop joking. Even if I seriously go, you'll just want to have some picnic for 1 or 2 days anyways. And patrolling is actually useful. Can't understand humans. I also have half fairy blood in me. Oh, he looks like he's about to go Super Saiyan as he's just like wrecking rocks and trees and shit. Oh, Lord. I mean, I get his point. Oh, here's Bon. Father, how many times do you think of it? Or it is? How many times do you think it is? What? Oh, there's Elaine. Because also that chair he's sitting on, that looks very much like King's like pillow. Just more of a beanbag chair. Because you're not being serious. Many stupid humans get it. Each time the fairies are deceived and trade resources of the forest for trash, shouldn't you be more aware of your position as a king? Try to understand me. I always do the routine duties while being mocked out by everyone. They're not mocking you per se. They just think that, you know, like you should have more fun in your life. Are you actually reflecting on that? Sorry. Oh, he's twirling his little spear around. It's fine if you understand. As expected of my son, you helped me big time, Lancelot. And just kind of like, Oh, it's ridiculous. I find it hilarious that their child turned out this serious. Like, Bon was probably one of the most carefree of the sins, only until he got serious. And Elaine was always this loving, carefree person. So it's like, it's kind of funny that their kid turned out this way. Elaine, hasn't he become more difficult lately? Well, he's in that age right now. Yeah, he's 10. He's maybe 10. Okay. Little song notes as she giggles. La 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 la. Has he become a smurf all of a sudden? Because he's just, oh, he's dancing around with the spear. Oh, he's in good shape. Ah, master? Since when? Since you started scattering flowers on your back. So this is Jerry Cho, and good lord, she'd become a hottie. Um, I thought you'd become crazy from that wound in your forehead. Shouldn't that be on your forehead? I'm not crazy. Come on, let me see how it is now. It's nothing special now. What? Oh, he has a scar there. Hmm. Oh, there's a scar left now. Whoa, he really looks like a young girl. You've known him literally for 10 years at this point, or however old he's supposed to be at this point. So it's like, it's hilarious. I mean, he does have more feminine looks than what you might expect. Huh? Uh, do I really look like a girl? That human earlier also called me so. Wait, are you reading her mind? I mean, I guess the fairies could do that, right? If I remember right? Yeah. So, like, can he. I guess that's how it worked and how he heard some of their talk and stuff. But, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, maybe I said too much. I get it. He's actually really cute. So mean, Master. Also, thinks so. Okay, he's definitely reading her mind. His angry face, too. Hey, don't read my heart like that. Okay, not their mind, their heart, but still, same difference. Master, you perverted dude. Hey, I'm a girl, not a dude. Hey, it's just the facts of the fact that they're constantly being identified as another, you know, as the other gender. So it's like you get a little taste of your own medicine there, Jericho. Okay, so he's run off into the forest, and we see the merchant again. I figured we wouldn't see him again. Ouch, where am I? Oh, that's right. I got it bad from that girl, and ah, the merchant is still here. Those items, they're really for free, right? They've come back. Good lord. Come on, Orco fairy, go away. And baby looking fairy. Eh? Hey, hey. He's scared to death. He's running. Save me! I'm not coming back here anymore. And he's running on all fours like a beast. What a weird human. Humans are weird. Okay, he just kind of upright disappeared. That's scary. He disappeared. Oh boy. He thinks this is going to lead into probably something that happens in the follow-up series, because like the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse title, I think is what it was called. It's like we've literally heard nothing of that series to this point. It's like just the title, that was it, no news. It's like, so I'm thinking maybe that's going to be connected, but maybe not. Because, let's see here. Because the title even would make that make sense, right? Because it's called, like, The Rainforest Invites the Beginning. So it's like, Though it's not really a rainforest, it's just a regular forest here, but anyway. Oh, so that's how it ended up this way. Oh, okay, Lancelot is looking quite a bit older and different in this. He cut his hair. Also, his eyes look way more like Bond now. Aw, and he looks like he's wearing a similar outfit to King. She's also quite extreme. I'm sure she didn't mean anything bad. She's just treating you like her own little brother. Even if she didn't have any ill thought, I'm still hurt. So what is this? I'm confused. This is Elaine, and that's... That's supposed to be Lancelot, right? Is that Bon? Like, did they switch? Surely not. Giggles. But it fits you. Looks like Bon when I first met him. Aw. Hey, I'm back. So rainy. Okay, so yeah, it is Lancelot. Which this is actually, come to think of it, like I saw an image of what he was, Lancelot was supposed to look like, and he looks more like this. I'm quite taken aback by like how he looked in the beginning because of that. But now he's looking way more like his father, and that was how it supposedly was supposed to be, based on what like one image I saw. I think that was supposed to be on like a cover page or something, but I haven't seen it in this translation, so who knows. But anyway, so she's pouring tea or some kind of water maybe. And, hey Bon, thanks for patrolling. Elaine, time for that. What? Yes. What? Oh. They've got a store of wines and other booze. Lancelot, what's with your face? Nothing special. I don't think so. Do you have some fever or what? Okay, he popped the cork. They're drinking some booze, or at least Bon is. Fah! Some Aberdeen for the end of the day is awesome. Is this that good? It's not just good, but it might be 10 years early for you. It's not just good, it's great. Hand me another bottle. It's like, I want to drink this too. Oh boy. He just said you're 10 years too early. What are you saying now? Elaine is just like, no, not my boy. You won't become a delinquent like your father. It's like, wait, what? Well, you were a thief in your younger days, honey. It's like, you're true. That's why I'm raising my son better. Damn straight we are. But anyway, you should stop. When I first drank it, I was in a really bad shape after, and it's fine. Yay, it's alright. Oh god, so Bond's like, no, let him have a drink. If he becomes drunk off his ass, it's a memory to tell him when he's older. He may not remember it all. Bon, but only one sip. Now drink, Bon. Whoa, it's bitter. Father, that voice I heard in your heart, who's that? Now drink, Bon. Yeah, I was like, what? Who is that? Oh. I forgot his name, but it's his adoptive father. It's my dad. The taste of booze. The way to apologize to a friend. How to live alone. The warmth and love of humans. He taught me all of that. Weird how you've never heard that voice then. Can I drink if... Or can I grow up if I drink this? No way. Oh, he doesn't want to grow up because he's chugging down the whole thing. I think he grabbed Bond's freaking mug. Hey, stupid, I said one sip. He chugged the whole damn thing. He's really Bond's son, alright. Uh-oh. There's a look in his eye. It's better. He's seemingly not having any effects. Like, what kind of fucking freak endurance, or not endurance, but immune system do you have that is breaking down the alcohol this quick? But bitter. Lancelot, are you alright after drinking all this? Yeah, it's just bitter. So now I'm a fine adult. Hey, aren't you trying to look like Captain? But Bonsama, there's a problem. Okay, so here comes Orko. I'm just going to call him Orko because it's fun. Okay, so they're being made aware of... I'm wondering if anyone leaves a certain distance outside of the forest, do they disappear? And I guess the whole rainforest thing might have revolved around the fact that it's raining, which is also around the time when the guy disappeared. It was raining, so So you mean that merchant disappeared from here? It was a bit blurry from the rain, but there's no doubt I clearly saw it. Yeah, me too. It might be from a wolf or some monster. A wolf would have not been able to do that. No, no. It was from a place where there's nothing else. Hmm. And Lancelot's like stamping on the ground to see, like, if I guess there was a trap or something. It's not like the ground collapsed either. And he's not hiding beneath the rock. Good lord, he's super strong. Holy shit, he lifted up that boulder. It's not a pill bug, says Jerry Joe. So she came along too, I didn't realize. Hey, Bon, if humans are disappearing out of nowhere, then... Yeah, I heard this from Leonis, too. Okay, so this is definitely probably going to pick up into the spinoff, right? A rumor saying that people disappear all of a sudden here and there in Britannia, and they're all human. Okay, so the apocalypse is probably the... Wait. The apocalypse... It's rapture. Are they being raptured? It's like, it's the end of the world as we know it, and all of you monstrous beings will be left behind. But anyway. Excuse me. It's said there's also knights who disappeared in front of fairies or giants. For real? Whether it's true or not, Meliodas keeps thinking about that without understanding what's the cause. We can't say if that merchant disappeared like that too, but tomorrow early morning, I'll check again. Father, I'll help you too. No. Please, I'll definitely be useful. The fact is, I'm thinking Bon might disappear. Because, I mean, he is human. Jerry Cho is also human, so, like, both of them might very well disappear. Just go back in the castle. This is not some playground level. And Lancelot's like, Did you notice anything else? Hey, Lance. What's going on? Oh, he's storming off. This is bad. Elaine, what happened about Lance? He came back home and went to sleep without saying any word. I see. What happened, Bon? Okay, so these, like, the throne, I guess, would be the throne, and now his blanket, they all look like kings, you know, pillows. So they must all be products of the spirit tree. Don't you think he changed a bit? Like he tried to act like an adult in front of me. We went to Leonis recently, right? For Captain Sun's birthday. Oh, so this is fairly recently. Okay. So this is like, this story is taking place not long after the last chapter. Then he went in a fight with Tristan and got hurt on his forehead. Oh, so that's where that happened. Is it related to the fact he managed to read hearts since that event? That wound was just the trigger to awakening of his powers. Or his power. He's my son. He was bound to get on that power anyway. But Bon. Oh, that flower kind of reminds me of the, like, the moon, like, drop of life that, Gloxinia had. But, reading people's hearts might give some stress, but he won't change from just that. Well, he's sleeping very peacefully with what looks like a frickin' Fred Flintstone-looking blanket. If you think he changed, that might come from you. From me? And she's like, when he went in Leonis, he realized for the first time that how much his father was a great knight, respected by the people. And he's like seeing all the people just waving and cheering for Bon. He's a hero who defeated the Demon King and saved Britannia during the Sacred War. That was the Holy War. Different translation, I suppose. It still means the same. The legendary knight's 7 deadly sins. Sin of greed, Fox and Bond Sama. So you're Bond's son. Then I'll, exceptionally show this to you. The story of your dad. Okay, so Gowther at it again. This kid was always so energetic in his heart. And now he's seeing all the memories that Gowther has probably gathered. He must have felt very proud of you. He wants to become a knight like you. Just seeing all those memories. He wants to become someone to be recognized by you. Oh, I mean, I guess everyone wants to be, recognized and even maybe respected by their parents and everything. And now Bond's gone into his bedroom and everything, and just like gonna look upon him. What a really hard to understand kid. Who do you look like, huh? Yeah, don't need to rush becoming an adult. Stay a bit more on our side. Aw. Nice moment. Okay, morning has come. He's waking up. And he's off on patrol. And Jericho's actually waiting for him. I imagine she's probably there to stop him, so, because Bond said he would go check the next day. Or that mansion is today's target, huh? Zevargo is really late. I know. Oh, so he's remembering about Bond? I know. I'll steal the treasures by myself before Zevargo comes in. Will he be surprised? Will he praise me? Says Bond. What are you doing? Stop it. Don't go. An intruder, you moron. Oh, damn it. Okay, so Bond's having those memories. That was a dream. I was like, why am I seeing that old dream? It's because guess who's also going to try and do something that he shouldn't do? What happened, Bond? Lancelot, where are you? Lancelot! Yep, he's gone. And at least Jericho is with him, but she's a human. Like I said, I think we're going to have a problem. Also, is it raining? Oh shit, it is. Let's see here. Master, why did you know I'd come alone? Because you really had that serious face of letting your father away. It started to rain. Yep, you're going to disappear. Master, if I manage to clear this case by myself. Huh? What now? So you just wanted to be praised at? Hoo-hoo. Anyways, I'll go too as your watcher. Eh? You come too? Not like you dislike it. Oh, I missed a bubble. It's like, do you think Father will praise me? And then that's when it's like, what, you just want to be praised? Hey, look behind you. And she's, what's going on? Oh, that's a portal. The rain is split. What is happening, an illusion? Looks like some sort of entrance. That's right. There was some rain, too, when the merchant disappeared. Foo-foo. Quick, come here. Who are you? Here. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's talk to Bond. Then I'll first go alone. Damn it. Got it, however. Some of these words do not seem to link up very well. Don't let go of my hand, Lancelot. Okay. And so they're holding hands and they're both going through the portal or the split or whatever the hell you want to call it. Hey, Master, be careful. You see, I want to... Why? Okay, so Bond is rushing through the forest. Says, why didn't I notice? And now he's going to beat himself up so horribly for this. And they're gone. So, Lancelot. Oh boy. Let's see here. Excuse me. Seven Deadly Sins. Sequel is coming, or is being made. Audacious? What? What the hell is that word? I don't know. Please stay tuned. But anyway, from that day, the prince and the follower were lost. The king and queen kept mourning and searching for those two without having any results. A few years later, the prince returns as the Prince of the Lake. Oh, but that's for another story. The innocent worries ran towards a destiny that even the father couldn't predict. Okay, well that was a interesting chapter. I wonder if we're going to get more of these kind of like Omake, one-offs to kind of work with the, to kind of set up like how some of these characters probably, come together and become probably the horsemen of the apocalypse. But maybe that's not even the case. Like, I keep thinking that it's going to be like each of the kids. You'll have like King and Diane's child that they probably have. Then you got Lancelot. Then you got Tristan. And then, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if Merlin and Arthur had a kid. So then there's another one. So then it's like, that's at least 4. Potentially. So there's your 4 horsemen. But yeah. So I guess I was right, but not exactly in the manner that I thought I was going to be right about, like Jerry Cho disappearing or even Bond disappearing. Though Bond didn't disappear, obviously. But then that makes me wonder, like, what's going on with that rain and that teleportation magic, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, they heard a voice, so I'm assuming this is probably an affiliate of the Big Bad or the Big Bad themselves for the spinoff. But that's about all I can say about that, I suppose. Interesting to see life in the fairy forest has not really changed all that much from the initial series, so that is also an interesting thing. But they did say that he comes back a few years later, so I'm thinking he's probably about 10, so then he'd probably be between 13 and 15 probably when he returned, if not a little older. Or a little younger. So that's also a thing. But Prince of the Lake. Does that... I'm not really sure what that would mean, actually. Because, I mean, you would think Lady of the Lake, maybe he was bestowed some kind of power by her. Or Excalibur has chosen another person, aka Lancelot. That's less than likely, but maybe he was given another kind of holy weapon. I don't know anything about Arthurian myths and legends and stuff, so like, please anybody fill me in on your predictions of why he's now known as the Prince of the Lake. That's kind of interesting, but so he's like the prince of a forest and a lake now, which is kind of funny. I'll be prince of the world before I'm 20. But yeah. Not a bad chapter. I mean, it kind of cuts itself off because it's a one-shot setting up the sequel, and that's fine. Especially if we get more build-up with other one-shots, that would make perfect sense, and then, you piece them together, you get this good starting point, and yeah. But yeah, that was basically all of my thoughts. I mean, Lancelot looks a lot like his dad, more so after whatever really changed about him. I'm not sure, because like we saw him what seemingly was the same time period, like maybe a few months later, who knows? But like he went from more of Elaine's side of the family to more Bond's side of the family kind of deal. So it's like, but yeah, just the story of a kid trying to live up to the visage of his father, I suppose. And it's like, he'll go far, I imagine. So we'll just have to see how the sequel series goes. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out all my other content, see what you liked, leave suggestions for things you'd like to see in the future. Links down below for all my social media so that you can stay in loop for my content and also have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, Orko is out there. He crossed universes and now is 7 deadly sins. Ha ha.